See, I changed it.
Oh.
Now we're working, but I got to turn this one on. See, I changed it.
Oh.
Now we're working.
See? All right.
Yeah, but we're live now.
We
live
are?
now. Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the WUD Podcast, episode 9. Obviously, WUD stands for Wake, Urinate, Dominate.
Dominate.
Yep, as you can see, you've got Wake and Urinate, Dominate. Starting to show up.
So much domination.
Dude, that guy. So last week, he was COVID positive.
That was the week before.
Was it the week before?
Yeah, because we missed 2 weeks.
Missed 2 weeks because that's sick. He's a sick boy, man.
Sick boy.
So, yeah.
Remember Sick Boy from
Goiter on his neck and shit. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That'll be Nathan here.
That's one of my favorite movies, and I can't remember the fucking name.
I'm just going to say it right now, man.
Van Wilder.
Between you, Van Wilder, yes. Between you and Nathan,
Yeah.
I might look like dog shit, but I feel pretty good about myself, man.
Yeah, you're pretty much the best one internally.
Yeah, you guys are fucked.
Yeah, I know.
Which is all right, I guess. But he said he's going to be joining us soon.
Yeah, he had to stop for gas.
Yeah.
Gas.
Yes.
Gas.
460. It's good times, man.
Yeah, for every one of you guys that don't drive something that requires 93 or 91 or higher.
Yeah, but you don't fucking drive. Did you live at the bar?
So? I don't drive because gas is expensive.
I have to, unfortunately. But every time I drive, I go somewhere I just love to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And on that same note, Nate, where the fuck is he? Come on, Nathan.
Man. But I think...
What up, Will? What up, Will? I see you there. Still drinking American piss water bourbon? No.
Actually,
No, that's...
we can't say that's not true. So far, we've got beer, wine, and we have Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace.
Yes. Which is...
That's Indian for Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, it sure is.
Rory's not drinking Scottish piss. Scottish piss. It looks like piss.
It does look like piss.
That is ice cold Coors Light from the 16-ounce aluminum bottle that he put in the nice
Memorial Day.
The nice WUD Podcast glasses.
Yeah,
As
we
you
did.
see. WUD Podcast. Hempling
is
it's hard to see from this far away. Anyways, trust us. It's got cool shit on it.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see this guy, but it does say Wake, Urinate, Dominate. So, very nice addition by Jerry. Much appreciated.
Yep, Jerry's a badass dude for bringing that stuff.
Yep.
If anybody would actually want one, send us an email on here or a message or send a fax.
You
fax
may
it over.
notice that
fax
Nathan
it over.
doesn't have one right now.
Yep. He needs to earn the spot.
Yeah, he's been put on a verbal warning for his attendance. He fucking
Far
sucks.
too many points.
Yeah. I was going to say we'd suspend him, but he'd end up just back home where he wants to be anyway.
He's in a pretty good position for this place right now.
Yeah. Oh, well. So happy Memorial Day. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be
Swiss Rolls Jerry ain't getting shit.
What?
What? Swiss Rolls said they should pay Jerry more. He ain't getting shit.
Yeah.
He gets paid.
I'm not having this
nothing.
conversation in two places.
I don't know what that's about.
But as Memorial Day, I'm hoping you guys are having a good one and using it for what it's supposed to be for, which is remembering the fallen. Well, we got Matt here who's a veteran, and Scottish Will who's on there. I'm sure they've known their fair share of fallen heroes, and that's what it's for. But what it's become has become something a wee bit more different.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. It's the day, number one, you're supposed to start grilling. You open your pool if you have a pool.
Yeah, it is the pool opening day.
Dude, in my neighborhood, what it means is let's fucking blow fireworks from Thursday night all the way through until tonight, terrifying our dogs that want to piss on the floor, and just frustrating the shit out of me as I try to watch the Smithsonian Channel.
It is kind of weird, though, because like if you think a lot of veterans have, at least combat veterans, things like that have like PTSD from explosions and shit. What better way to celebrate than
making them shit themselves?
On Memorial Day. They're like, I survived the fucking war. I survived the war. What the fuck?
It was your Memorial Day. I went through. It was great. I went through 2 Depends. And I cleaned up myself several times. It was great.
Started grilling, explosion started happening in the background. It smelled like somebody was burning the fucking shit pits. I snapped. Ended up in jail. It's weird. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, we're doing it right.
Hi, Cornbread.
We're doing it right.
Hi, Juan Pablo.
Wow, Pablo.
Hey, guys. It's nice to see you here.
Yeah, man. That's you got it just over 2,200, which is a benchmark for this show.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, from what I heard, 2,300 hookers come in.
Don't get me started. Takes me back a few days. Dude, I've been watching this Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial. I don't know how much you've gone into this, but this is amazing.
I watched some of it, but I haven't stayed invested in it.
I've watched it on court TV, and then I've watched it again on pretty much TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, because they play the best parts.
18-second clips with some fucking weird-ass music with a cymbal that doesn't stop.
Dude, I have never seen anybody more disingenuous in my life than Amber Heard. Team Johnny all the way, man. This chick is fucking mental. She must have a silk-lined vagina. There's got to be something there, man, because...
I don't know. I had silk sheets
She cut his finger off. She beat him and then made fun of him for taking it like a baby.
Shat on his bed.
She shit
Cut
on
my
his
finger off, but don't shit in my bed.
I don't know, man.
No,
I'm European.
I punted a fucking dog.
There's some
across the
allure
room,
to
shit in my
that.
bed.
No,
gross.
But dude, he kept going back. So two things: either he truly loved her, or that chick is wild.
You've heard the tales of the succubus. This is
She
finally
was
a
really succubus good, man. I'm coming back though.
She is on trial as the first succubus ever to be pulled in like that. You know what I mean? Usually they get off and end up getting child support for fucking years and years. Am I right? Fucker.
Well,
but anyway,
seemed ultimately self-reflective.
Not at all. I blacked out for a second. I don't know what happened.
No, I don't know, man. Like, because even they brought up the closing arguments were just brutal.
I didn't see any.
They even spoke about her because you seen her where she's like, stood in a bee. My dog stood in a bee. And then she's like all that stuff, and she's like trying to cry, and there's not one tear. Yeah. And they brought up her acting coach, and her acting coach is like, yeah, she finds it really hard to cry during acting, which I would think would be something you would have to do, you know?
Yeah, you need to be able to, like, my favorite acting lesson I've ever had, and I've never gone through like true acting school. It's usually just from watching movies, but Team America: World Police, how he learned to cry.
Do you remember that one? That won an Oscar for best film ever.
Team America: World Police.
Yeah, it was the best film.
It should have.
It was either the universe or just Planet Earth, but it was.
I could see
up
universe.
There, man. It was a huge.
Yes, Kimmy Lou, the Stream Elements is working, and it's working great. You did fantastic. Please don't stop helping us with that, because I would be fucking lost.
I just did the sex scene. And
well, there's the two versions. There's the two versions. You know that.
There's two versions?
There's two versions of that sex.
They go deeper in one?
Which one did you see?
I don't know.
Is he shitting on her in the one you saw?
He did not shit on her.
Then you've not seen the second version.
Wow.
Since you like Amber Heard's poo on the bed as a European. Yeah, I'm not pulling it up on this, though. I'll probably break something. But, yeah, there's a second version of the Love Steam, if you want to call it that.
Wow. Essen mein Scheiße.
And how he gets the leader of the team to get him to come back in. He's like, now suck my cock. And he's like, what? Really? And he's like, I'm not joking. Because early in the thing,
hard in the paint the first 5 minutes of the WUD podcast.
Fuck it, it's Memorial Day. Early on in the thing, he says that, and he's like, I'm kidding. And then they're taking a ride in the Lamborghini that flies. Wow. And then, dude, you got to watch the second version.
I probably should watch
the first one I've ever seen was the regular version of just,
I think that's the only one I've ever seen. But that movie is fantastic. And based on a true story, which is amazing.
If you get any trouble, give us the signal. And he's like, what's he doing? I don't know, smart-ass motherfucker. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's good times, man. But yeah, no, this Amber Heard trial. So they went to deliberation after they both said just some amazing things in closing. They really didn't have that much on Johnny, but it was just they caught her on every fucking lie she ever spoke. And
I feel like her lawyers were pretty not prepared or not good.
Oh, they were awful.
Yeah,
Rottenborn was one of them, and then
Rottenborn.
Yeah,
is that like Jason Bourne's fucked up cousin or something?
And then the woman hood, the haircut of every secretary in every elementary school I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, she just looked plain as... Excuse me, I get the hiccups. She looked plain as shit. But I'm Team Johnny all the way. Here's the thing,
Amber had to keep pushing the button for her to turn her microphone on. She's like, fuck. And turns the mic on for her. But I'm sad.
God, her faces were just heinous, man. So, yeah, no. I am all for Johnny Depp. Now, I don't think he's going to... Here's the thing, though. I don't think he's going to win it. I don't think she's going to win it. I don't think she's going to win it either. I think it's probably going to go to like a stalemate. But I don't think that... Jerry. I don't think that it's going to... I don't know if it'll affect his career as much. I think he'll probably start bouncing back. And then I heard that somebody said Robert Downey Jr. wants to put him in his next movies and stuff like that, which is great. RDJ is one of the coolest fucking human beings ever. But
one of the greatest method actors I've ever seen.
Yeah.
His work when they tried to make the movie Tropic Thunder.
He did take a lot of math for that method. Because back in the days, he was wild, dude.
Wait. What do you mean, you people? Man, what do you mean, you people?
Booty juice.
Oh, God, that stuff. Just thinking about it makes me want to hurl because it's like drinking the sweat.
Dude, my favorite character in that movie was fucking, what's his name, Jack Black, where he's trying to come down off the drugs and time it. He's like, no, I don't want no drugs. I don't want no more drugs. Man, I will literally suck your dick right now if you give me some drugs. He's the best, man. But no, I think they're both going to come away from this where it's going to be a stalemate.
Yeah.
You know? I think Johnny will rebound from it because I feel, and again, when it comes into this stuff, it's whatever people feel, and it's also what the jury says, really. But I feel he was pretty honest in a lot of stuff he was saying. Like, you know, they had the cheers, mate. They had a woman. They had a woman there that she actually teaches body language and honesty and stuff like that. She teaches it for like the CIA for when they're torturing prisoners and whatnot. So she's like the world authority, and she's like, nothing this woman is saying is honest. She's got her head stuck up. She's got an air of entitlement. Yeah. She remembers you look at Johnny every time, his head's down, like he looks like a victim. You know, he doesn't want to relive it. Yeah.
Drawing pictures.
Yeah. What if it was just like super bad and it's just like hundreds of pics of dicks?
Dude,
like
did you
big
see?
Old dongs.
Kevin Kevin Smith. He made a movie not that long, it was a couple years ago, but he wanted Johnny Depp in it. Their kids go to the same school, so when he called Johnny and talked to him and told him he had an idea for this movie he wanted to put on. He wanted him in it. I watched Kevin Smith give like this whole talk on a podcast about it. It wasn't ours. Although, Kevin Smith, if you're listening, I'd love to have you here. But he
I had a hair in my mouth. Carry on.
Those ain't peanuts, motherfucker.
Could be.
Yeah. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Johnny Depp. Cool. So he calls Johnny Depp and brings up this idea of this character, and the character, Johnny Depp, loves it. They never get a chance to film it. He eventually tells him, like, you know, and like to talk about Johnny's character is what he was talking about, like his character as a person, not just like the character in a movie.
Oh.
But Kevin Smith told him he would like set this up to where all he's got to do, he'll fly over, they'll film it with him on scene where he's at, so he doesn't have to be put out of his way. Things just didn't work out. He would call and apologize. He's like, dude, you're Johnny Depp. Like, you don't need to call me and apologize. Like, I'm going to work for you to make this work. And they eventually get it done, and the character's got like this big prosthetic nose. Johnny's idea, I guess he called Kevin Smith during the thing and had an idea of like this vein on the side of the nose that he wanted. Because he goes, like, yeah, I want the vein on the nose. And Kevin Smith's like, yeah, if you want the vein, you can have it. Why do you want the vein? He goes, I want the vein because it looks like a big dick. And so he gets the vein on the nose, and the nose looks like this big dick.
Damn.
It was funny. It was a good movie. I'm looking that up because I don't want to remember what it was.
Bring up my notes of some of the stuff I wanted to talk about today since we're on that topic. No, I'm going to put that away.
Yeah, don't bring nothing on that note up.
I wrote
not good
6 topics that would
not
immediately
good.
get us canceled, jailed, and unemployed.
Hey, for anybody listening right now that doesn't have other people talking around them, there's music in the background. Our moderators, all 13 of you, one person. Can you hear that music in the background?
Nope. But you're asking the
Oh,
wrong
but
guy.
if you want to don't miss an episode, you want to see more, check this shit out. That works, man. That's neat. I like that. We should have done that a long time
I have
ago.
no idea what we're talking about. Anyways, but we'll need to wait until tomorrow to see what happens with it. We got to get together at 9 o'clock. But
Tusk.
Johnny Depp was over in England last night playing a gig.
Yeah, Sheffield.
Yeah,
Sheffield is what it's at.
yeah, dude. Playing Isolation with what's his face again? Oh, I just forgot his name. Who's
Jeff
that?
Beck.
Jeff Beck.
Jeff Beck.
It's better than Stevie Ray Vaughan.
I fucking hate you.
I hate Stevie Ray Vaughan.
I know you do. I love Stevie Ray Vaughan.
I'm going to dress up like somebody's couch from 1976 and play the guitar.
It was from 76 and up.
You didn't have to dress like the couch, though.
What about Jimi Hendrix?
Huh?
Jimi
Trendsetter. Yeah, he's everything that Stevie Ray Vaughan wanted to be, but he did it first.
Because Stevie Ray Vaughan said he absolutely loved Jimi Hendrix.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I love Johnny Depp. I'm not doing pirate movies or walking around going,
Guy
"Arr."
Lapointe.
Huh?
It was Guy Lapointe.
Who the
That's how Scottish guys talk anyway. Arr, I see you at the pub.
Scottish Will. I hang up on this, man, brother. I used to do that all that.
That's the best I have. Like, I can't do a Scottish accent. It comes out as a pirate.
I never tried
That should make you happy. I've added piracy to your fucking
I
long
never tried to
list of
sound like a
history.
pirate, but I did. Like when I used to try, when I first came to like North America, I'd always put on the accent like real thick, just to try and get like the women about it. And like I literally would I'd talk like
kick his fucking arse.
I talk like it was the days of yore. You know, just this chair be high, says I. They never bet on it. It took me getting on TV to start, you know, spreading my youth.
Spreading your youth.
Spread it everywhere too.
That's disgusting.
It really was.
That's disgusting.
There was some stuff,
I'm
man.
pretty sure this
I
was
get
it.
PTSD because of it.
Whatever.
I'm serious, dude. Because he always used to say back in Italy how you got to do it for the story, but man, some of those stories ended up just kind of gross. Are you still looking up this knob nose?
Maybe.
Is that Johnny Depp? That doesn't even look like Johnny Depp. Guy Lapointe.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Yeah, played by Johnny Depp. Says it right there.
Strange, man. Oh, well.
I'm finding it. I am finding this damn thing. Hey, look, Haley Joel Osment was in there as well.
Dude, he became the weirdest looking adult ever.
Because the main portion of his face stayed like it was when he was a
It
kid.
never changed. Can you bring that up? He terrifies me. Like, he just... What was that? He was in Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
And he's in a couple other movies. Yeah. Hey, what's up there,
Oh,
man?
my God. Welcome to the bar.
What's going on?
Come in, have a seat.
Here, I need you to say that when you're done. That's your fucking wet warrant for attendance.
You've missed 2 straight weeks, and you kind of showed up a little late today.
I'm here, right? Exactly.
We need to have a discussion about you.
Justin Tucker, if you want to talk to him.
I got here just when I wanted to get here. All right, here we go. I'll put up your picture while we will let Nathan.
I just
get to the bar and
think
get
like
set
he
up.
did. He looks like just a man child. Like his face, he stayed the exact same.
Look at that one.
That's creepy looking, man.
Kinda
That's a
big
hell
beard.
of a shirt, though.
What's up, Jerry?
I like it.
That's a hell of a shirt. I'm digging that. The beard thing. Don't think that suits him too good. There you
Emily and Haley Joel.
go. Is that
Did
his
she
wife?
take his middle name, or is that like his sister?
I don't know. I can't tell. My eyesight's tell. I mean, dude, hardly changed a bit.
Oh, that was him in Forrest Gump too. That's right. He was Forrest Jr.
Mm.
Yeah.
And his mom was a whore.
Jenny.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck Jenny.
Jedi.
Jenny sucked.
Jedi. What a horrible person.
Hey, I've ruined my life. I have AIDS and cancer and everything's a mess around me. Hey, you inherited a shit ton of money in a fucking house. Let's sleep together. I shouldn't have done this. I'm going to go back to drugs.
Yeah. She,
Fuck her.
wow.
Makes me mad. Sorry, I got a little mad. I got a little angry.
It's my son's favorite movie.
I'm not making a joke about the movie. I'm talking about Jenny.
She was a terrible person.
She sucked as a person. Horrible person.
Are you
How do I
still
take
looking
this
for
off?
dick nose up
Taking
here?
it off.
There you go. Thank you.
Dick nose.
I like the glasses there, gentlemen.
I know.
Hey, how do you spell your last name? B-O-S-T-E-R. M-U-R-R-A-Y. Phil.
It's okay. Sprint still has me down as Hemp Sling.
Still trying to get that money, huh?
Still trying to get it. Thank you, Austin. Stevie Ray Vaughan is great. He is one of the best guitarists ever in the history of guitarists.
You guys are lame as fuck. Hey, Nathan. What's going on? How you feeling, man?
Yes, how do you feel? Are you feeling better than you have?
I'm doing much better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Much better.
Nice.
Still tired.
Well, that's because, like the rest of us, you're depressed with your life, and, you know, waking up's tough to do these days.
Well, there's that.
Just figured I'd bring it down a bit for a second. Is that water?
That's water.
Well, I just want to let you know that the fridge is fully functioning now.
Hey, by the way, if the mod does kick out Cornbread 50-50 for liking Stevie Ray Vaughan, the moderator's going to need to work on finding shared housing.
Wait, does your wife not like Stevie
She
Ray Vaughan?
fucking hates him. Because he goes crazy and does all these crazy trails, but then she likes Christina Aguilera, who does the same shit with her voice, and she looks sticky.
She does look sticky.
Like-
Dude, she does look like if you put your hand on her, it would come back like glazed almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's nasty. She was, do you know what, man?
Unless she likes
like,
us. If she likes us, she's not nasty.
She
She's
looks
awesome.
like she was really on her way to being good looking and then just went, fuck it, this is too much work. And just stopped right before the finish.
I'm going to go jump in some molasses. It's going to darken my skin. I'm going to look tan. She comes out all
do
did
the
is
same
make her
thing, but
sticky.
I was like, well, why start?
Oh.
I'm gonna finish.
Well, we're here talking about finishing, and my career's over. I did a couple of cameos today. I did one for Justin. Hold on, I need to pronounce his last name right. Rodagan,
Road egg, and that
which
was
is
it.
a badass name. Justin, no bullshit. Keep going to the fucking gym. I warned you before. I ain't gonna warn you again. And then one for Benny Benjamin. Thanks for checking out. Happy Memorial Day, fellas. Fun talking to you. Cameo was cool.
It was kind of neat. I had to stay out of the green room, though, while he did his second one, because he had to, like, give
He sent me this message.
negative reinforcement.
And
It's
he's
like,
dude's like,
Just-
roast me. He's
yeah.
like, I want you to give me negative reinforcement. He's like, I don't go to the gym. I keep forgetting to go. I don't want to do cardio. He's like, just tell me some of the shit you'll do to me if I don't go to the gym. So,
And it sounded almost exactly like what he tells his wife when she says no.
You know what me and Matt should do? We should list all the things that we would do.
I was trying to find a silver lining. You fuckers
To
keep
do-
putting me back in the crowd.
We list all the things that we would do while he was getting him back in the gym. Like, we could go to the donut shop.
Yeah, Buskin Bakery.
Buskin?
Yeah, Buskin down the road. Marcella's. Have you ever had
I know
Marcella's?
Marcella's guy. Oh, yeah.
Marcella's
is really good.
Good. Marcella's, please, if you watch us, I'm sorry for the language, first off. Second off, your stuff is fantastic.
You know,
But she's always out of donuts over there at the one by the karate place.
Because
Always out of
they're
donuts.
amazing and people come in and buy them.
I know, and I can't get up that early unless we have chicken nuggets on the counter, and the dog gets mad at me.
Sounds like I'm missing something there.
That dog's a fat prick. Just- but he won't. Like, my dog's a fat prick. He'll hoard, like, just wolf on anything. But if I leave anything near a countertop, he will literally, because he's a springy fucker, will jump up onto the counter and, like, mow down on it. But apparently his dog won't. He just wakes him up at like 5
He
in the
won't get on the
morning
counter.
and reminds him it's there.
Yeah, he's woken me up at like 5 in the morning before
That's so polite.
to bring me
really
out
is
because he
nice,
wants
isn't
chicken
it?
nuggets.
I think that's
It's not polite to me.
Excuse me. I know that in this climate, times are tight and nobody can afford to waste money. Just wanting to let you know. You left some chicken out on the counter. And if you leave it there, it's going to go bad. You're not going to be able to eat that. So I thought it was really important that I come and let you know that.
Yes, he's saving me money.
I am able to eat my own feces. This chicken is not a bother.
At today's prices, this is at least 38 cents per nugget, and you've left 4 on the counter. If you think about it, Dad, I'm saving you money.
Talking about today's prices.
Fucking
How much
jerk,
it costs
dog. I
you to
love
fill
it.
up on the way here?
I actually wound up just coming straight here.
That's probably the safer bet. Even though you're making absolutely no money here, you're probably better off financially.
I'm on like a fumes,
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
essentially.
Let's just get bad, dude.
I think I'll hit Casey's when I leave.
Like, it's getting real bad. I don't know. Getting to the point where I might not be able to afford to go to work.
Me neither.
I mean, I bought a smaller truck, but still kicking me in the ass, man.
So much nicer than that Ford, though.
Yeah,
So much
Well, a smaller truck. What are you undercompensating for?
What are you undercompensating for?
Wait, does that mean I got a big ding ding?
That's the math. That's how the math would play out. Yeah.
All right, I'll take that. I don't get to own much in my life, but oh god. So he's getting these fucking cards, man.
I love these
It's-
things.
Oh, I like those.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's getting two
All right.
different kings, or what is it?
Huh?
Dude, the very
I've
first
got-
time I came over to the bar, Matt broke those out, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm
All right,
a fan.
I've got Bad People, the not safe for work edition, because believe me, none of us are safe for work. And I have the filthy edition of Would You Rather. Now, I have looked through some of the Would You Rather questions, and none of them are really filthy. More of them like
Well, you
pretty
gotta
tame.
do the bell curve on that. They're not filthy to you.
True. True. Now, the Bad People, not safe for work cards, are definitely up our alley.
Yes.
Like, I just had to put one away that said something about who was most like their racial stereotype. And it's like, obviously, Roy.
Well, that would be me. Who screwed the noodle? Stay off the grass. Can't you read?
We all got pirate ships. Shit like that, you know? When Willie does come over, he's going to kick my ass.
Yeah, probably. Well,
So, over the course of our lifetime, who will make the smallest contribution to society?
Oh, that's me.
You think so?
Oh, for sure, me. Yeah, because Rory, as he likes to say, he used to be
I
somebody.
used to be somebody, man.
So he already climbed his mountain.
He made a contribution.
There's already an entire generation of people out there that know him.
I was king shit. Turd back.
You served your country. You've been around the world doing the Air Force thing. I drink a lot and I'm waiting to die. So
if you
kinda
become
how
a
it goes.
really, really bad person, like from now until the moment you die, by drinking, doesn't that mean you're harming a really bad person enough to get them to die?
That takes me back to the Johnny Depp case. He's like, the only person I abused was myself. Deep.
It is deep.
do you Johnny Depp again?
No.
Yeah, that wasn't really.
I just tried an accent. I didn't even. Well, his accent's weird because it's like wee bit French, wee bit Captain Jack Sparrow, and then Owensville, Kentucky.
Okay, so take it from the top.
Nope. I'll drop it in here when you least expect it. Why is rum gone?
Why is all
No. I don't want Jack Sparrow. I wanted Johnny Depp. Is that Jack Sparrow? I've heard you're Jack Sparrow. You do a mean Jack Sparrow.
It's because Scottish have it easy being pirates.
I was gonna say
There's a reason.
beat me by that much.
You're
But
welcome.
apparently, yeah, it's innate.
That's my accent I made. So whatever.
So I want to hear you do the Johnny Depp because that was you were trying a different thing there.
I was.
There was
I
a-
ready out, man. I was overextended. I think overextended.
No, it was
It is-
good.
Because
It
sometimes
was
he sounds
good.
like a little bit of like Liverpool in there, and then other times he's got a very strange accent.
Liverpool.
I hate that accent, man. I
The
hate that
Liverpool
accent.
accent.
Right. In Liverpool.
Right.
What's the one where it's like really dirty English sounding?
Oh, probably Manchester.
Manchester.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's where Oasis was from and those guys. And,
All right, mate.
yeah. I like it.
Well, I know on Euro Trip,
Yeah.
you've seen that, right?
No.
No?
No.
Such a good movie.
No, he's lived it.
Yeah. He's lived it. Now on Euro Trip, they get with the guys from the soccer team, Manchester United, And like when one of the guys talking, it's just horribly like,
One of the hooligans.
yeah, hooligans.
Hooligan.
Yeah.
Yeah. From now on, because I've been watching the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial, when you guys talk to me, I'm going to talk this way.
What?
Yeah, no. I'm just going to talk this way. I like that she did that the whole time. They'd be like, so did you hit Mr. Depp? I wouldn't consider it hitting.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Oh, she's getting fined, all right. I hope she does. I really do. This has been a highlight of my life so far. My life has been so bad. That whole trial has really made me think that, everybody's like, I want to be... How many people have said over the course of those years that they wanted to be like Johnny Depp? And ain't no fucking way I wanted to be like Johnny Depp during that whole fucking debacle.
No, not during it.
No. You can have all the money in the world, man, but if that's how you're living... Like that guy was just distraught, dude. Team Johnny.
Team Johnny.
Hashtag Team John.
Team Johnny. I'm going to drop that low, just so you know. Because I watched the whole trial while Nathan was sick. It was 6 weeks.
Which is slightly shorter than the amount of time I've spent waiting on you to come here from golfing.
Good point.
That happened.
Good point. And I don't think it rained most of the time you were out with sickness too, and it rained pretty heavy when we were golfing.
Yeah. A hairy wart-infected cock. What the hell, Scottish Will? What's that? What
Tourette's. It's Tourette's.
That's just a random fucking statement from the other Scottish guy.
Typing Tourette's.
That could be typing Tourette's.
I like
Or
it.
maybe he's like, he skipped back and forward from something else that he's doing. And like, hey, so what kind of guys do you like? I like a big, hairy, wart-infected cock. Oh, sorry. Damn it, I'm on the podcast. My bad.
It's the last time I watched
that
the word
Grindr?
and order a
Typing on Grindr.
substitute.
Oh, fuck. I don't even want to know. Because that dude is fucking nuts. He is,
I haven't even met him yet, but he seems awesome. And he's in here. He's in here with us.
well,
So he's
if he
gotta
was-
be awesome.
If he was actually here, we'd be wearing earplugs because he is one of the loudest human beings you'll ever meet in your life.
He is on a higher decibel level.
Oh,
Yeah,
You can tell that lots of things were getting shot off around about his ears, if you know what I mean.
he seems he seems a man who's spent his life around about ordnance.
Yes. Well, yeah, since he was fucking 16.
Huh?
Since he was 16.
Huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, Sonny, I'll have to talk into my good ear.
Oh, here you go. You haven't met her mom. That's
Yeah. I have met your mom.
You have?
Your mother-in-law, yes, I have met your mother-in-law.
When did you meet her?
Like outside when we were working on a truck one of those 4,000 times.
Oh yeah. It's the 4,000 times I remember.
Buffalo Trace if you guys want that.
Yeah, I guess I'll get beer here.
Yeah, and I got more beer in the fridge, and I got the other
Have a little nipper then. Just a little nipper.
Slange.
the Hawaiian one upstairs too.
There we go.
Oh yeah, he
Yes.
did. But she is a loud lady. She's very loud. Love her to death. She's a very nice woman.
I like these little glasses you got there, Matt.
I just washed them too, because they sit
You
down
did?
here and they get some dust. So I washed them. I had to change the light bulb in my my lava lamp because it blew out. So I put a brand new light bulb in. As soon as I kicked it on,
Like
it
your
started
butthole.
smoking heavily inside the bulb, and it made cool designs.
That's the new bulb?
That's the new bulb. Yeah, it went out. It wasn't working anymore, but it did that. So I took it out.
Wonderful.
I mean, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
bad. And the only thing I had left was an LED light, which is not going to heat that up enough. So
Man, my fucking head is hurt.
it's because you let my wife shoot you in the head with a dart gun.
So I come in. I tell Nathan. They were having like a Nerf war.
Mm-hmm.
And, dude, whenever me and my son had Nerf wars, we normally had the ones that get little suckers on it. and he would shoot me in the head, and it would fucking stick in my head. And we'd joke about it. He'd shoot me here and here, and I'd get on with Shrek. And so I come in, and they're having a Nerf war, and I just go up to his wife, and I'm like,
It's a big Nerf war, too.
"Oh, hey, shoot me in the head." I bend over, and she never said, "No, these are darts." And just fucking shot me murder style right on top of the fucking head from close range, man.
Oh, she did too, and it was with the. I think was it the shotgun one?
Yeah.
It was the double shot shotgun one that shoots 2 at a time, and they're these hard rubber tips. So it is from like 1.5 foot away.
Yeah, I have a fucking headache right now.
She said, "I didn't know you were expecting suction cups."
I was absolutely. I wouldn't have put my head down in front of it if I didn't think it was suction cups.
I was wondering. I was like, "Why the hell do you want her to shoot you with a dart gun?" Like, all right, cool. Step in front of it.
It's better than the time my brother shot me with a fucking BB gun.
Oh God, that hurts.
Was that him? Oh, dude.
Ask him. He's in there.
Well, we did so many bad things to each other. Like curb stomped him and broke his teeth. And
Jesus.
shit. Yeah, real bad. But it was one time he kept fucking with me. They were redoing the area, and it was these were really, really old buildings, old sandstone buildings back in Glasgow, and they'd put up scaffolding all around about it. And I guess they had this like conduit stuff, like white piping for electrical conduit, and he'd be like, "Hey," and I'd turn around and he'd go like this, and he'd go, and he'd fucking whip me with it. I'm like, "You motherfucker," and he'd just whipping me in the back, and he went to whip me, and I grabbed it and I broke it, and I just look him dead in the eyes, and I think he knew, okay, he's not playing. So he goes running, like sprinting, and I'm fucking going. I'm behind him like Shaka Zulu. I'm at this fucking thing, and I'm just chasing him with a spear, and I want to fucking kill him. And he gets running around the corner. He gets up the stairs to the porch where my mother was, and she's standing, and he ran right up beside her, and he like stood there and went, he was like smug, fuck you face. So I came in the corner, and I went, and I threw it, and it went whoop, 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 through the air. Boom! Fucking hit him right in the tip of his nose, man, and it fell down, and he's just staring at me, and this perfect fucking circle of blood just started pouring from his nose. And my mother, I thought she was going to kill him. She goes to that, she grabs him, looked at his face, and just started dying laughing. My mom was the best. Yeah. Yeah, that was the best scar ever, dude. Just looked like a clown for like 4 months. Those were good days. But yeah, he 100% is responsible for my massive claustrophobia. On the side of the house, there was this. Well, there was 2 reasons why. Number one, I'm not very smart and kept fucking doing it. But my grandmother had this old pirate's chest in one of her spare rooms, and we played fucking hide and seek, and I ran and I jumped into the thing and I pulled it down. The dickhead here locked it and just left me. Like in the fucking pirate's chest for a long time.
Don't get in the pirate's chest.
No. So that started like fucking with me and my claustrophobia. Then we moved into this other house, and on the side of it was a little bin house. You open the door and the garbage can's in there, and same fucking thing. But we're hiding about, and I jump in there, and he just went and fucked off to play with his friends, and came back like 2.5 hours later. And I'm like, I'm in there. And he opened the door, and I just like a panic, just lunged at him.
Deserved.
Just lunged at him, and that's when I curb stomped him, and he was trying to crawl up the concrete stairs to get away, and busted his fucking teeth out. Yeah, my mom wasn't happy about that one.
She wondered why.
Dinner work's expensive.
Huh?
Dinner work's expensive.
Well, especially back in old Scotland, man. I think they just put some mortar in his face and said, go for it. But yeah, we were really evil with each other, me and my brother, man. I know most kids were. I'm sure you and your brothers and sisters were the same way.
No, we got along like perfect angels.
You're so.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
It was all tea parties and Barbie dolls.
I've been up there, and that's not what your parents said. Can we get rid of the pictures of Haley
Fun
Joel
size Gary.
Hey,
What up, Gary?
What up, dude? Can we get rid of the Haley Joel Osment pictures?
No, it's making me happy.
It's kind of weirding me out.
This is
man.
making me happy a bunch. Especially the picture right there.
God,
This one here, that one makes me super happy.
It just weirds me out that fucking it just didn't change. It just got bigger and they put a beard on it. Yeah, actually, in that one, it looks like Chaz Bono.
A little bit. A little bit. Oh, yes.
God.
Yes.
Stevie Ray Wrong. Look at that guy.
Oh,
What a turd.
he was an ugly man, but what he could do with his hands.
He looks like the groundskeeper in the Harry Potter movies
No, he doesn't.
with a cat. He does. Look at him.
You're wrong, sir.
I-
Filch.
He does look like if you put a hump on him, you could have him play Igor there.
Stupid cat.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, he was just.
Better there.
I'm not saying the guy couldn't play a guitar very well. I'm just saying he was like, I don't know. I just didn't dig him at all.
Hello, Cole.
What's up, Cole?
Go, broom. Fun size. I thought for sure that was Gary. Why fun size Gary? Should I even ask? Is that the
Wait
name?
a minute. What did you name your
Is that the name of your ding ding?
your cat? I was going to say cat.
Oh, I'm cock. Where's he at now? Didn't he go over the wheels up? Well, hopefully you're doing good, brother. Oh, it's a long story, he says. Well, it's good to see you. See you're still all right, man.
It's a long story between me, my friends, a long night of drinking, and secrets we'll take to our grave.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
Deep.
weird.
Nice.
That's
You
deep.
haven't lived if when you die, you don't have secrets.
Dude, they're saying you've got a digital ghost these days.
I'm sure I do.
Like everybody's got a digital ghost that's online, except for Nathan, who rarely goes on Facebook. What you got, Matt?
But it's not Facebook that makes them want to drink.
I'm not worried about
Facebook
my
makes
digital
me wanna
ghost. I'm
drink.
worried about my search history.
All right, most likely to start a cult. I have good organization skills. I know that. So,
If I showed up, I'm going with Matt. Because if I showed up tomorrow, and there were people like carrying out chores around his yard and his garage, all wearing matching robes,
Sounds fucking amazing.
it wouldn't really even. Like, I wouldn't seem unusual. It would just seem like, okay, I'm going to have to figure out what's going on. But, like, it already makes sense. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So 100% Matt.
Yeah.
I agree. You just made that sound beautiful, though. I'd be, yeah.
Now, the thought of
Can I
Matt.
Will you be
can I
my...
Can I be a subsidiary of that?
Yeah, as long as Nathan will come be my media guy, because apparently he can work it over
Well,
nice and smooth, man. He's just like,
Well,
wait a minute, this sounds beautiful. Yeah, come on over and do it.
it just occurred to
Your
me.
wife wants to open a cult star and she needs a yard done.
I
Are we
wonder
paying
if,
these people
if
for chores?
other cult
No.
leaders have been like you in the past, and it's like they all started out as just like, "Hey guys, we're gonna get together, we're gonna make the world a little bit better, it's gonna be all right." And then as things didn't work out, they got more and more like, "God damn it! I swear to God, I'm putting shit in the Kool-Aid tomorrow."
You guys like grape?
That's kind of how politics works. So, I mean,
Ain't that the truth?
two cults that took off, man. Two cults
We need a
that took
third
off.
one. We really do need a third one, dude.
That's what I was saying. Like a real one, not just an independent. Yeah, you're
They've
independent.
got
I
a
get
party
that. but-
back home called the Monster Raven Looney Party.
Yeah.
I need
Can
a
we
wood
make that
party.
here? Monster Raven
The
Looney?
wood party.
Yeah. The wood party.
Wood party.
Are we
Wait.
making this right now?
Urinate.
Is this
Are we making this right now? We are
Dominate.
now a political party.
I can't be the
The
president.
wood
though.
party.
You're not going to be the president. You're fucking illegal.
That's true.
But when one of us is president, you'll make a hell of an ambassador.
Dude.
Ambassador to Ukraine, Rory
Yeah.
Murray. That'd be great. I want to be that guy.
And we're going to make the word ambassador have the ASS in the middle. capitalized. It's going to be law.
I'm Baz.
Hi, I'm the ambassador from
Dude, I just got a weird
America.
feeling that this just started.
Well, she's not going to vote for any of us. That's bullshit. Jerry.
Vote for Jerry.
Here's what I'm saying, dude.
This is shit. Nobody wants to.
I'm saying we might only get a handful of viewers on the podcast itself, but that's just something that could really take off.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If we're having a campaign for it, wherever we order our yard signs from can't be the same place you got your glasses from.
The WUD Party, spelled with 2 O's. Wait a minute. They actually spelled it right for once.
Oh.
The name on the signs need to match the name on the ballot.
Damn kids spelling my name wrong. You ain't them kids out there whacking it in my tool shed too, are you? I don't care. It looks nice.
It does look very nice.
No.
Did you do those yourself?
No. Jerry found a place.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would we stand for? What would be our political agenda?
Leave other people the fuck alone. And trust me, our stance on them to you is the same.
Yeah.
Like I'm just it's all father in the car. I'm a father in the car politician. Leave your brother alone. Leave your sister alone. Just leave her the fuck alone. I don't care what they're doing. Leave them the fuck alone. Leave them alone. That's my political stance.
I want to be like Dennis Leary, when he did his. I want to lead forward with the shut the fuck up movement. Did you ever see that with Dennis Leary? He's talking about, all these people that are whining and fucking complaining and blaming the government and blaming their parents about everything in their life. And it's like he wants to be a therapist. It's just he's going to write a book called "Shut the Fuck Up" by Dr. Dennis Leary, and they come in and like, my dad just never hugged me. Shut the fuck up. Next. Well, my mother, she used to shout a lot and shut the fuck up. He's like, people outside me like, just told me to shut the fuck up. It worked.
And that's just it. Is you could sit in that chair and you're going to have a million different perspectives on life, a million different experiences. People that have had good experiences with good people, bad experiences with bad people, and everything in between. Shut the fuck up applies to all of them.
Yeah. You should ask my son that, dude.
Because leave me the fuck alone. Go figure it out. Figure out whatever your experience it is, whatever it was, whatever you need to find for your journey. Go do that. But leave me out of it. Mm-hmm. If I decide I want to help and you decide you want my help, then we're good.
Yeah.
But if you don't want my help, then I need to fuck off.
You could make like 7 different shirts out of what you've just said.
I've been trying to teach
buttons. Buttons, because politicians love buttons.
I've been trying to teach my son the power of shut the fuck up. He's not quite learned yet. Because he always tries, his mother, he always tries to get the last word in. He'll be like, yeah, well, you just don't know what you're like. Ian, enough. And, yeah, right. And he always mumbles away. And I tell him, I says, dude, think about this. How many outcomes can come from this? How many are going to work out positive for you if you don't shut the fuck up? You got to learn to shut the fuck up. It's a great tool.
Merchandising.
You got to do.
And take it a step back.
Yeah.
What was he doing that you had to tell him to shut the fuck up? Bothering somebody else.
Yeah.
Just leave him the fuck alone.
Just like his dad.
Yeah, I'm kind of guilty of that, I guess. But I did learn the power of shut the fuck up, because sometimes somebody's going to, even if you're right, you can win an argument, but you can lose the war. And that's where I'm kind of, it's taking me a while to get used to that, especially,
Merchandising.
Space Pals, a flamethrower, a children's toy. That was almost like my Johnny Depp.
I was about to say, dude, you're Mel Brooks. Right on. Let's hear Johnny Depp again.
I'll get to it in a second. It's coming. I'm telling you right now. Before this fucking thing ends, there is going to be Johnny Depp. You're going to turn around and be like, Jesus Christ, you're not going to expect to see me. Just saying. I'm the man of 1,000 voices.
All right, so we're starting a cult.
No. We're starting a party, a political party. Actually, the cult does sound better. Because political party, people go out and talk.
Explain the difference.
Well, political party, people go out and talk to
Throw
other.
religion in there too.
They'll go out and-
Religion, cult, politics.
Religion and
Tell me
cult's
the
the same
difference.
thing. Here's not the difference, but here's how it correlates to me. If it's a political party, I'll get people willing to go out and go forth and talk to other people for me. If it's a cult, I'm going to have them like restain my fence, build my deck, and it's going to be a lot more self-serving. Politics, you don't get self-serving until you make it. You know what I mean? The higher up you get, the more self-serving you are. But if you start a cult, these are already fucking bottom feeders. You can get them doing whatever you want for you.
Well, and you don't make it anywhere in politics if you're not. Like, in
Like
order
culty?
to be part of the club, you have to be part of the club. It's like, listen, these 38 million people voted me in office. Fuck them. And they're like, you've got future potential.
Yeah. I've always said the desire to be a politician should immediately fucking ban you from ever being a politician.
Yeah, no shit.
It's the same as like, I want to be a priest. Of course, question is like, well, why man? Well,
I just assumed you wanted to be a shepherd.
me?
Why is it because Europeans and sheep? I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew that's where he was going with that.
So this political party is not going to be built on.
It's disbanded already.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm out.
Yeah, I've already filed for racism.
In the Wood Party, sarcasm is how we hug.
That's true. You'd be a butterball turkey farmer.
No.
All right, I got one for you. Who would legally change their name to Dick Breath for the least amount of money?
Oh, I'm all over that one.
I was gonna, yeah.
The least amount of money.
The first person to whore out for money
Yeah.
is always gonna be his price is always gonna be a little bit lower than ours is.
Listen, for 10 extra, I'll make my wife change hers too.
Say hi to Dick Breath, motherfuckers. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do it for the story.
Dick Breath and
Then he
Dick
has to give the
Breath.
$10 back because it turns out 3 years ago she already changed her name to Dick Breath for another guy. Because
That's right. You've been here for my story, haven't you? All right, Dick Breath it is.
She said, hey. All right, if we were all prostitutes, who would have the most STDs?
Ooh. I'm going to go with you. The only reason I'm saying that is because you
I
can
love
catch
Dennis.
shit airborne that's not even airborne. Shit can just happen to you.
We found a sexually transmitted infection in him that has only ever really been found in primates in South Africa. But he's never been to South Africa, and he hasn't slept with anybody else for years. It's
All
weird.
I would get is herpes because I'm Dick Breath. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you have cold sores with your mouth then.
It's nothing. Just looks like cornflakes all over my lips.
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah,
Is he a
no,
leper? No, he's Dick Breath.
you'd be heved up. You'd be just infested. Like we would know what
man.
syphilis smelled like for you.
What a smell. I like this game. It's fun.
Yeah, it's,
Most likely to be fired for sexual harassment. I'm going to put that card away because I'm guessing it'd be me too.
yep,
I am very cautious.
there was a time that I may have been close up in that running because of some of the things I said. Not that I would directly say anything, but just I could be the first one to be fired for saying something lewd, even if it wasn't directly towards another person.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that one's you all day now.
Yeah, that's totally you. I can control
Because I'm
myself there.
sexy.
Hashtag Dick Breath. See, I'm already owning it. Not a penny has been placed my way.
You have one of those like 5-year things. We're like, here's a glass egg and some other things. Everybody, thank you, Dick Breath, for your 5 years of service. Oh, Dick Breath, you're such a nice guy.
Yeah, but that's what they would say. That's what they would say. Well, man,
If you were going to be known only as Dick, like for the rest of your life, they're only going to refer you to as Dick Breath. But you can pick They can call you Mr. Dick Breath, Captain Dick Breath, Dr. Dick Breath. Like, you get to pick a moniker.
I like Captain because he's Irish anyway.
Dude, I don't know.
I mean,
man.
Scottish anyways.
I kind of like Dr. Dick Breath.
Here lies Dick Breath. He was a good
Here
man.
comes old Doc D, man. Served a lot of people well.
Hey, you already made $10. Look at this. You
His
got
Holiness-
cornbread, $5
His Holiness Dick Breath.
and Swiss rolls, 5 extra.
This is gonna be a terrible day at work on. Wow, I'm off this week.
Oh, that's a nice way to do it.
If I'm coming back as Dick Breath, fuck's sakes.
Oh, I've got 2 good ones here, and I think both are going to be Rory. Who masturbates the most to former lovers?
Former lovers?
Yeah.
It can't be me. I have 0 former lovers.
And I don't hate, but I don't really, like, I've never really thought about them when I, you know.
If I answer this question, I'm going to have one more former lover.
So anyways, most likely to put peanut butter on their genitals to receive oral sex from a pet. Trust me, with my dog, I ain't doing that shit. You put food, that fucker will eat your leg off.
I feel like Rory's already done this at a party in the past.
Never.
I feel like Rory's
He wore
walked
a sperm
out.
costume in public.
He's walked out of the bathroom at a kegger and been like,
I didn't say
"Hey
anything,
guys,
my
check
wife
this
wearing that."
out," and just pulled it down. Nothing but Jif.
The salmonella peanut butter. Yeah, fuck you, Jeff. I just had to throw away 3 massive things of peanut butter. Jerks. Ew, she said Bingley wouldn't need peanut butter either. You know he wouldn't. He'd just go to town without it.
I'm good, man. Nope. Jerry's owning this one.
That is gross.
Jerry and his history of
No, I have done things at
bestiality.
parties where I'm like, feast your eyes. But no, never with a fucking dog.
Feast your eyes.
Well, sure a dog, never a canine. Sure a dog, never a canine.
That's really accurate, yeah.
Which brings us to our next one. Most likely to have a name for their sex toy.
They just call it the necessary.
I know Roy's, but I'm not saying it.
No, I don't have names for my sex toys, but I have had names for Gina's sex toys.
Like, baby, go get the necessary.
There's been Vlad.
Rory.
Yeah, Vlad the Impaler.
We had one we called a candy cane.
With Backdoor Bob. Moving on. Sorry, baby, I'm showing way too much.
Wait a minute, we're not
You're a
done with
working
this
cat.
card yet.
Defend yourself.
We're not done with this card yet. All right, now we're going to go to a completely different book. We're getting out of the this. We're not even on the same page here. We can all kill one person without the possibility of getting caught. Who's most likely to do it?
I don't think this podcast is over.
Ooh. Well, no,
Right?
because we don't have to name
Right,
it.
I just-
Everyone's like, Yeah. Wait, so we can one person can kill one person and get away with it? Who would do it?
If you could kill somebody and get away with it.
Which one of us would be most likely to do it?
See, that's hard though, because like me and you, 100%. If we feel justified in something, that's no longer. There's no longer any gray in that equation. It's a yes or no answer.
Yeah.
Do they deserve to die? Yes. Can I get away with it? Yes. Oh,
Whereas I'd do it just with pure emotion and not care if I got away with it or not.
you are much more emotional in those.
Yeah, I'm the kind of person.
Well, no, and you would be one that you could talk yourself back from somebody who's like, well, he only did it once, and like he was. No. He's done. We've decided it's done, and we'll have the conversation. You be, it is done. That piece of shit, he doesn't need to live. We need to take him out, and then we'll come back later and be like, he's not as bad a guy yesterday. Like I know he's done some stuff, but.
So if I'm hearing right, Rory's got a heart. You and I are fucking serial killers.
That might be a better way to put it. Yeah,
That's
I
kinda
guess
how
what
I'm hearing
trying to
this.
say- Yeah,
Wow.
Rory's the only human of the three.
I've never
Holy
been explained
shit.
that way before.
more.
Jeez.
She said, "Matt." Yeah. Oh yeah, I know where I'd go to.
That's just it. I think we're on it's the exact same page where I think you Well, yeah. Eventually, you're like, no, this person needs to die. You'll take care of it too. But I don't think you're as quick to pull the trigger. I think for me and Matt, it's a very unemotional decision. Like
with some people, you can pay me less money to fucking kill somebody and call myself Dick Breath.
Not get caught.
That's a horrible.
Then I go for coffee.
Horrible, dude. What if your name was Dick Breath and you actually did murder somebody?
Like they're going to let you away in grounds of fucking insanity anyway. You
Yeah,
actually
but-
go by Captain Dick Breath.
How much would it suck to be the person that got killed
By Captain
by
Dick Breath.
Breath? Like, what'd he die of? Oh, Dick Breath got him.
It's like the guy in Rise of the Guardians or Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Tell them Gazer Face did it. And everybody just starts dying laughing. Taser Face.
Oh my god. Horrible. Hi, Crane God's wife. Nice to see you. Most likely be turned on by hentai. I'm already going to tell you, I'm 9.5 out of 10. So.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Did you
this
say you're
card.
9.5
Wait, hold
out
on.
of
Wait,
10?
whoa. What's hentai? Is that fucking
It's
paint
anime
they put on
porn.
people? Huh?
Anime porn.
Anime porn?
Yeah.
Rory here. It's not going to go on screen, so it won't work.
Oh, dude, I'm not even flaccid. That took half a
I
second.
was going to say, yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, yeah, fuck that card.
Even across the board.
Wait a minute. Hentai Spaceballs the Flamethrower? Hard as shit.
Wow.
Hard. Tentacle porn.
Tentacle porn.
Yeah,
What the
tentacle
fuck
porn.
is-
So Japanese.
Jack Sparrow, do you feel
Oh, God. This one is disgusting.
I like tentacle porn because there's a guy that looks a lot like a male version of Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Like,
Wait,
that would be a world that I could
It's about time they swap gender roles in the villains.
I'm just saying I could be pretty studly.
I'm confused here. Hold on a second. Wait up. Like finger tentacles, or like what about like Davy Jones?
Yeah.
Davy
Like,
Jones?
yeah, Kraken.
Right.
Kraken tentacles.
Right.
So no wonder he liked that ship
correct.
so much. He's-
Yeah,
Davy
well,
Jones is a sick fuck,
Silk
man.
seas the name, but the ship was about the old tea. Anyways,
Hello there,
I know
Crane
that
God
in
as well.
anything.
Oh, God. Most likely to finger their own beehole when they're about to.
Most likely, or
It's
have
not really
done?
most likely.
Answer's given.
It's not most likely if you've done it.
Yeah.
Answer is there.
And take that, boobies.
It's like hitting the Staples Easy button. You're trying to speed things up. You're just, ding 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 ding.
It's like the OnStar button in a wreck. It's like, OnStar, how can I help you? It worked. Disgusting. Most likely to be able to orgasm while being strangled.
Oh,
Not me. I already have
Again?
circulation issues. Again.
all about it, man. All about it.
Dude, wasn't it just a couple of weeks ago you went on a fucking tirade about the
I'm
one
gonna
chick?
say it's Rory because he's probably the only one that's been able to do that with somebody else. I'm most likely to rig up a contraption that'll choke me while I masturbate.
You're going to feel in excess.
I'm never more than this far away from leaving the world, just like David Carradine.
You're like Mac on Super Troopers when he's in the car.
Do you leave a tip for the housekeeper just to be safe? Because that's a fucking mess right there.
Crane Master, no, you don't got to go to work. Call off. That shit's overrated. Most likely to let their partner vomit in their mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Not me.
Not it, man.
Yeah, no, not either.
Yeah.
Jerry, it is.
Sometimes it's a throwaway question.
You're a sick motherfucker, Jerry.
Disgusting, sir.
Yeah, man.
Who was the last person to give or receive Roadhead? I'm going to go with Rory.
That's probably true.
I don't like this game.
In fact, I almost separated my jaw a month ago trying to give road clam. Apparently, didn't work out that well.
I could
had
have
seafood that day.
I could have the most willing partner in the world. There's a clearance issue between my stomach and the steering
Did
wheel.
I tell you?
It's going to allow for any of that to unless Unless this chick is so small that she's like coming up from the pedals.
That's why
It's
being a
not
trucker was
happening.
good.
So we're fucking driving back from Canada. This was years and years ago. I was going up there for a show. And Gina's pregnant. And we're driving down the 401 highway. And I'm on the 401. We're actually heading towards Windsor. So I think it's 401 or 403. Can't remember. But we're heading down there. Gina's like, yeah, you want me to give you a road head? And I'm like, no. So she goes to town. I'm all over the fucking road because she's really good at it.
And you're a bad driver anyway.
I'm a terrible driver, so that was the worst thing.
At least you were going fast when it happened.
And so I'm bumping up, and there's a Mountain Dew bottle in the center console. So
After the
not
Amber
100%
Heard
team,
trial.
not 100% team player spits it into the bottle. Then we get to the fucking border. And the border officer's like, you can't take foods or drinks across the border. And I'm like, I just got it. I'm like, and he's like, sir, hand over the bottle. And I'm like, I don't want to. He's like, sir, and I went, I'm trying to help you out here. And he's like, sir, give me the bottle. And I gave him the bottle, and he looked at it and just went, oh, you dirty fucking cunt. And he's like, go, just go. You can ask Gina for validation on that. That turned around, she's fucking
Gina
beat
gives him a
red.
big smile. Looks like she just swallowed a spider web.
That's how I'd be like,
Ew.
dick mouth.
Dick mouth. I am Dick Breath's wife, so.
Dick breath. But yeah, no, dude, that was terrible. I remember being so hot, I was sweating. Oh, you dirty fucking cunt. Anyways,
Here's a topic for you from Crane Master. Go with it. I want to hear it. While we're waiting on him to type, because he's 97. Most likely to hook up with a close friend's ex.
fuck. Again.
I love being this far out of the circle. Like, it's not even, I'm not even a usual suspect. It's like, no, that ain't Nate.
I'm a European dirty fucker. What do you want me to do, man? I can't help it.
I'm not anymore. I'm very straight now.
Well, I am now, but if it's situation arose, gotta do it for the story. Team player.
If it was
You
decade
call
and a
it the
half ago.
situation?
No, it's called justice. It's gotta be served. And it's hard and swift.
See, now these things,
super
they
swift.
say they're the Would You Rather filthy edition. These aren't that filthy.
No, they're not that filthy, but I think we've shared too much.
Yeah, well, we're gonna change cards here because I feel like there's a lot of things in there that people can realize.
I
am
feel
not
like
a
if
good
we're
person.
looking for Would You Rather, really nasty. 1 for 1, I think I can go better than any card they write.
I'm not gonna argue with you
I
there
can totally believe that.
because
I know
these
that-
aren't that bad.
I know the shit that comes out of my head and out of my mouth.
These
It pops
aren't
into my
bad.
head and comes out of my mouth.
Ew. See, so this. All right, would you rather tell your boss you quit or tell your ex you won the lottery?
Can I quit because I won
I'd
the lottery?
rather tell my ex I won the lottery, so that means I won the lottery.
It's kind of true. That's kind of true.
I'd like to tell my boss I quit because I won the lottery.
See, this isn't filthy. This is
Plus,
stupid.
I want to see the look on that bitch's face from 23 years ago in 8th grade.
But who the fuck are
It's
you
like
again?
my last girlfriend.
Oh,
Hey,
Jesus.
guess what? I won the lottery.
Okay, so he got a guy at work was hit with a random drug screen, failed it, and now
Nope,
is saying
nope,
it's a vape
stop
pen
right there. Nope.
that had THC in it and that he was unaware. So now they're going to let him come back.
I don't even. I'm not touching that with a fucking 10-foot pole.
You know.
I would say whatever work that is, or however that situation played out, it had nothing to do with anybody. I don't
That
know.
sounds like political's opinion. Make everything legal for everybody. Be a fucking adult. Leave other people the fuck alone and shut the fuck up.
Wood
Moving on.
party.
Nice.
Wood party.
The wood party.
Next card.
The wood
Harumph,
party.
harumph,
Oh, yeah.
harumph.
I didn't get a harumph out of that guy. Give the governor a harumph.
Give these out. Give these out to the boys in lieu of pay.
Harumph.
I don't know, but tell that guy to send that vape pen this way.
Believe that what we're looking for is anyway.
Oh, man. Dude, see, these aren't that bad. So would you rather wear a fast food restaurant uniform everywhere you go so you can make up the restaurant, so like McDonald's? Or would you rather laugh uproariously every time someone brings up a serious subject? So we can make up a serious subject, too.
So first off,
these aren't filthy.
I already laugh uproariously when people try to be serious.
Yeah.
And secondly, one of the most comfortable outfits I
woof.
remember was Arby's back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You had those Cintas pants. You had the polo shirt. You had the apron that you'd fold in half and tie it behind you. Oh, yeah. That was... I'm telling you.
Okay, I found a card we can work with.
Okay.
All right. And it's they're in yellow, so I get to make it up. I got one of each of these. So, okay, first one. Would you rather see everyone at your 30th high school reunion naked or see everyone at your office naked?
Do they get to see me naked too?
Doesn't specify.
We'll go with no.
Yeah, go no. You're not naked, but they all are.
I'm going to go with office just because there's nobody. Like, the people you went to high school have zero fucking bearing on your life now. I don't see them. I don't know what's going on with most of them. There's a few I kind of still watch on Facebook. But, like, most of the people I went to high school, they fall in the category, like, I want the best things in life for them. I hope everything's going out great for them. But I don't really know them anymore, so just wherever they're at, I hope it's going
I know
great.
some through Facebook, and I'm just saying,
I know
I'd like to see some of them.
Here's
naked.
the thing.
Sorry.
A lot of people
Sorry,
hit
babe.
me up. A lot of people hit me up from like high school on Facebook and stuff and completely forget that I have been so badly damaged with concussions that I don't remember now.
See, my problem with that one is are they saying, do you want to see... Are you asking, do you want to see the people from your high school naked now, like at the same age you are? Or do you want to go back and see them naked in high school? Because...
Not if they're over 18.
No, 30th anniversary.
Because I remember
Yeah,
in
it's
high
30th
school
anniversary
wanting
reunion.
to see many of them naked.
So hold on to like
But
nearly
now-
50.
Well, see, it'd be 30th reunion, so
interested.
you could validate how your feelings were then, now, with like, there's that girl where you're like, oh, if she just would have said yes, or if she just would have looked my way when I was masturbating in the corner of the classroom and I got everybody kicked out.
We're just doing a check-in.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
How do they get fat? Are they saggy? All that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
So your 30th high school reunion, everybody else is naked.
Your wife
Yeah,
is
no, I'll
saying,
go with The Office.
Your wife is saying The Office, but she works at home.
She said her body's better than mine. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Of course it is.
basically.
Of course it is.
Yeah, you got boobies. Well, you both
I
got
do.
boobies.
Fuck you. Damn it.
I
man.
don't want to play this.
We're going to a different question. Okay. Would you rather franchise your wiener or would you rather sell shares in your butthole?
That's a money question, man.
Yeah, I know it's hard for you.
Like, how much
Wait,
is
I don't get it.
how much does the franchise tag hold?
So you're saying, so what is this? What does franchise your wiener mean?
Franchise. Yeah, because if you franchise, that means like you have a franchise
Like,
in each
other
different
people
areas.
are gonna open my wiener.
Or does it mean you're loyal to that one person who's on your wiener? Like football?
And
No.
are we talking about like a stock exchange in my butthole?
Okay.
People are in there with ticker
Franchise thing.
tape and everything.
You get paid the average amount of the top 10 wieners.
Oh, dude, if I'm in a fucking 90th percentile for Cox, I'm taking that. I'm a Coxman. Take a breath.
Selling shares of your butt.
I don't know if I'd sell shares in my butt.
Oh, God, she said I'd sell shares in my booty. Would be hilarious when the stock splits.
No. Hey,
Drums are over there.
Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
No, it's not when the stock splits. Think about inflation.
Here we go. Okay, would you rather have a body part that sings loudly and off key or a different body part that gives other people unsolicited investment advice.
What the fuck?
So your dick sings loudly and off key, or your butthole gives other people unsolicited investment advice.
So you're standing in the store and the person behind you, your ass is going, look at beef, invest in beef.
I'm going to go with the investment advice.
I go with that too, because that's
Off
funny.
key is annoying.
That's true. That's true.
I can ignore my asshole telling somebody to fucking buy Amazon.
At
Yeah,
least
'cause
the
it's-
investment's helpful.
Yeah, you know, it's coming from the back end. I mean, you're always full of
It
shit.
didn't say it was good and good advice. It just said it was unsolicited.
You're standing in line, you
Listen,
lean over.
but I don't want to hear from you anymore. Listen, I'm just telling you, man. Like, corn's going to go up high.
These color TVs are going to be big.
Best Buy's on the rebound. We went from 10 to 6 like immediately. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Would you rather have sex knowing a tiger will maul you if you make a sound, or have sex knowing a bear will maul you if you move too much?
What
Tiger.
was the first one?
Have
Tiger.
sex knowing a tiger will maul you if you make a sound.
Hold up. Who we fucking?
I don't know.
It's Amber Heard.
No.
I've changed the
I'm going to go with the tiger because I can be quiet during sex.
I'm not. I'm a fucking big mouth.
Every movement I make has
What would-
unintended consequences.
What I would say is, no, I'm talking shit the whole time I'm fucking. But I'm telling you right now, at least a tiger will kill you first. A bear just starts eating you.
Yes.
So
That's true.
I
That's
would
true.
rather a tiger come up.
That's
behind
true. He said like out of tuned bagpipes. Oh, fucking dang. That'd be horrible. That'd be horrible. Like,
you. What is fun size Gary put up there? Is that bullion bars?
it looks like money.
Because your
Way
ass
to
is giving
buy.
advice.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then, Kimmy, what if you don't have a dick? I guess you sing everything backwards because it's inverted. Chicken for sure. What?
Golly.
And then you don't get the sword the monkey does.
Have you been watching Amber Heard trial?
I've seen a few of the memes.
I've watched a little bit of it. Like she was watching some of it. But
Dude, like, she can shit in your bed, cut your finger off, like punch you in the fucking face, talk shit to everybody, and you still go back to her. That cooter's gotta be
succubus.
If I had done
Succubus.
that, what would I have sounded like?
The only person I've ever abused is myself.
It was different than that time. That time than it was the first.
Was it Sir Reginald? Sir Reginald that she abused?
That's what he said.
The only person.
And he's like, were you there?
Was he?
Yeah, they're like, you were drinking a lot, weren't you? He's like, were you there? It's got this like weird European ring to him, man.
My
There's
favorite.
Very strange.
There's like some kind of like haunted mansion butler-esque about your Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Please follow me, sir.
My favorite was when they brought up the pulling out his penis in the thing. He's like,
The Scottish guy.
I
He's
think
like,
I would have remembered if Johnny Depp pulled out his penis.
yeah, well, that was an English guy. This is the guy with broad Scottish accent. And they're like,
This actually happened in the trial?
yeah,
Yes.
look, isn't it true that when you got there, he had pulled his penis out? The most Glasgow guy you've ever heard. He's like, I think I know if I'd seen Mr. Depp's penis.
Yeah.
And the whole courtroom just starts fucking dying.
Yeah, because at first he was like, no. No.
I love that, man. But that trial has been just everything to me. Dude, those other cards were better.
I know. I'm trying to. Some of these ones where they have the yellow where it gives you an opportunity to add stuff. So, like this one, would you rather live in a country where, and it gives you an activity you make up. So, like doggy style is illegal. Or live in a country where missionary is mandatory and they check.
I think that's Walton, Kentucky.
Next card. Next card.
Hopefully Rob's on.
He's not, but he'll
The
watch
Babel
it later.
Belt.
He'll
Yeah.
watch it later.
Let's go ahead and have sex in the Babel Belt. That sounds like fun.
Almost.
I was just going to do that.
Almost.
There we are. I was just going to do that, you fucker.
God.
Well done, sir.
All right, we'll go back to the other cards.
Shall we supper?
Who needs to masturbate more?
Needs to?
Needs to.
Oh, that's me.
That's probably, I'd say Nathan.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely Nathan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, it comes back to that gorilla package. Giant, swollen, semen-filled man balls.
Jesus.
That was very discreet.
No shit, I was sitting here thinking like monkeypox?
Look at Jesus.
She said, ew. Who is the laziest sexual partner?
Laziest?
Laziest.
Not me, dude. I'm talking shit. And
I am too fat and ugly to not be all into it. I'll do shit you won't even fucking imagine. No, I'm willing.
like Fisher.
I am.
Shit.
I'm not lazy. No, I'm a giver.
Keep cooking my fucking eggs. I'm not done.
My name says it all. Take breath.
Dick Brad. Dick Brad. How lazy is Matt? 0%? Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, I noticed that. Well, your floors are done upstairs.
I'm pretty lazy. I can be lazy. I did paint the kitchen while she was gone.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It came out nice, too.
So which one of us is the laziest in bed?
I don't know.
Well, when I'm sleeping, I'm pretty lazy. So I'll own it, I guess, if somebody has to. I like to sleep.
I can be lazy sometimes. Sometimes I want her to do everything. You know what I mean?
There's times.
Yeah.
Ex-husband.
Well, that's why it's an ex, I guess. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
let's call
that
the draw.
dude's a
Jerry's a lazy
douchebag.
lover and move on.
Nobody really wants to admit that. You can be a bad lover, but being lazy is terrible.
Jerry's the laziest lover.
Actually, I'm going to say
Lame
the other
ass.
day, fucking Gina wanted to do her, and I was like, dude, let's just lay in her sides and fucking spoon fuck. She woke me up. So that's kind of lazy.
Yeah, it's pretty lazy.
Yeah, it's messy as
All right,
fuck,
most
too.
likely to try anal bleaching.
Is that one of the top three?
Most likely to try anal bleaching.
This is again one of those where I'm surprised one of the three of us haven't got a story about.
Haven't already
doing
done it, yeah. I mean,
I
I've
don't
tried a
think
wire wheel
any of
before.
us would shy away from it.
Tried the wire wheel trick.
The wire wheel trick.
Yeah, except instead of using plastic, I use brass. What the you sick bastard.
I've been sitting here for a while, okay? I had to fart.
You just did the exact opposite of bleach your own asshole.
Don't worry, I showered this morning. It was one of the three.
Just so everybody knows, this bar is not as big as that picture behind us.
Yeah, we're actually closed in.
With foam above our heads that helps keep smell and sound in.
Insulation. Sorry.
Oh, man. Okay, most likely to post their amateur porn video online.
Oh, done that.
There you go.
No, I've done that.
I'm not putting that.
This week's.
You try out the
You-
bleach and come back.
You want to do it?
I got somebody that can help. Wait, I ain't got to worry about that. Do you,
Do bleach your
actually,
arseholes and
is
see
it
if-
real bleach?
Huh?
Is it real bleach?
I'm guessing.
Or is it a wire wheel?
What's this wire wheel you keep talking about?
That's how you take rust off.
Yeah, but it's not really a rusty trombone, dude.
It's going to be very red
If
when
it's
you're done.
really rusty, there's something going on. You ain't hitting up the 3.
Oh, I hit up the 3 all the time. Jerk.
Yeah, I did.
And I don't need to wax it. It's shaved.
I'll wax my asshole.
You wax? Dude.
No, not wax. Bleach, sorry. I'll bleach my asshole.
You're going to wax it?
No, dude,
Wax
I
it
already
then
got,
bleach
I already
it?
got hemorrhoid, dude. That
We're looking for one lucky viewer.
Winner of the next contest.
Yeah, I don't want to wax it.
When's
Put my hemorrhoid like taffy. That'd be disgusting.
Oh, Jesus criminy, dude. Gross.
Man. Yeah.
Gross. Anyways, back to the topic. Is it real bleach?
Yes, it's
Somebody
bleach.
say it's bleach.
Yes,
Is it bleach?
It's bleach. They try to bleach your asshole.
None of you motherfuckers have bleached your asshole. I don't believe any of you.
No, I haven't, but I know what it is. It's why they don't call it asshole painting. It's called bleaching. They bleach your butthole to try and make it go from like whatever color it is now. Maybe it's got a brown.
It's not like
brown
white
stain.
food coloring that they just like squirt on it. You gotta pinch it really tight.
Nobody wants a pure white asshole. That looks like something else. I've seen videos.
Looks like strawberry shortcake back here. I tried the wire wheel trick before the white food coloring.
Is cream pie 2 words or 1
She's
word?
researching right now.
It's actual bleach. It is actual bleach.
But hey, if you can, find a video and post it to the chat.
You don't want it looking like an 8-ball where it's dark around and white in the middle.
Right, like
That's
the
not-
target.
Oh my lord. Okay, least likely to be wearing underwear right now.
That's a flip of the coin.
Jerry.
No, wait. Why aren't you wearing underwear? Because it's all different reasons. Like, why would I not be wearing underwear?
Maybe I just bleached my
Didn't have
asshole.
clean underwear.
Have clean underwear.
Why is Rory not wearing underwear?
I'm filthy.
Didn't have clean underwear. Copy. Why are you not wearing underwear?
Because he lives here.
I put my shorts on. I'm wearing pants this time.
Answer is Matt.
We
There go.
none of
Moving
us have clean underwear.
I got a bunch.
on. Terrible lives.
Okay, so apparently this one expensive one has mulberry leaf extract, which is supposed to slow down melanogenesis, melanin production. So
Wait,
you could just crush a mulberry leaf
Wait,
in your
does
ass.
that mean my arsehole is doing the exact opposite what happened to Michael Jackson? Didn't he start like, losing pigment and stuff? Because that's a pigment thing.
Yeah. So it gets it gets more pigment when you.
It looks like it's slowing down
Melanogenesis.
I don't know how it gets any pigment at all. The thing never sees the sun.
But my dick's one of the most tan parts of my body, and it never sees the sunlight. Nobody else get that. That's a me thing? Roger that.
Is that one of the big 3 you're washing? It shouldn't be that color.
I'm just saying.
It should match the rest of you.
It looks pretty tanned. No, it doesn't.
When people say, "I wish I had I wish I had a different colored dick," they don't really mean I want to be one color with a different colored penis. They mean
It's darker.
I wish I could
It's
have
darker.
a stereotypical bigger penis of that color race.
I'm just saying it's darker. I'm not saying it's like. It's not like I can look at it and it's like get like Creed. I'm just saying it's
When he
darker.
first got to the States, the glory hole meant a completely different thing. So we tried it. From what Europe
Maybe
has
my
the glory holes.
penis is doing melagenesis.
How can girls survive without balls? Oh Jesus Christ! I don't know. Put it in there. Let's see.
They have one.
Same melanogenesis
From a 4-year-old.
as Johnny Depp.
Huh?
Same melanogenesis as Johnny Depp.
I can't even say it. I can't even say it's dick breath, man. What the fuck? Dick breath.
Who gets the most aroused watching midget porn? It's the one that still has.
It wasn't a midget.
And you know that just because the amount that he's talked about it in the years that you've known him.
Not talked about it, done it.
and that.
Okay, if we were all prostitutes, who would make the least amount of money?
No dick breath. I don't know.
He does things.
Probably Nathan because he'd sell himself short all the time.
Wait a minute, you'll give me $3.50? Let's do it.
That was actually really nice. It was good.
You've run out of gas and you can't get home, but you still got to polish your nuts. All right, I got you.
They once told me in a game that I wasn't going to contribute a whole lot to society before I died. let me help you out, sir.
And they were right.
It's disgusting. In their lifetime, who has swallowed the most man gravy?
Ew.
Jerry, obviously.
Buckets and buckets.
It looks like the back room at Buskin Bakery in the morning. Most likely to win a Darwin Award. By the way, that's trademarked for some reason. Darwin Award is trademarked.
What's a Darwin Award?
It's like the Darwin thing is where like the
Says the leading candidate.
can't
No, I'm just joking.
can't go wrong.
And Darwin was the one that figured out
Isn't it?
evolution and stuff, right?
Yes.
Well, isn't it what can go wrong will go wrong?
Does that mean I'm more
No,
evolved?
No, the that's yeah.
Oh yeah.
Darwin Award is basically saying this person was stupid.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. It's like they've not evolved far enough to keep themselves going.
Oh. Yeah, it could be me.
Contributed to human evolution by selecting themselves out of the gene pool by dying or becoming sterilized via their own actions.
Hold on a second. We put a bunch of shit up on this piece of paper or stuff we probably shouldn't talk about. And so far, the 6, we've hit 5. The only thing we haven't touched.
Oh my god.
The only thing we haven't touched on is right there. You guys ready to get canceled?
Fucking do it. I don't care. We'll start our own shit, man.
We're going to have to because we're going to be on a blind.
Wait, Crank God's wife, you didn't finish it. You just said that, and then she said the Mountain Dew bottle, and you failed survival of the fittest. And you said, yes, ma'am. You got to explain it. Explain that shit.
I survived. The sugar and citrus covered semen did not. So I'm pretty smart.
That's good. Least likely to wash their hands after taking a shit.
Least likely.
Who washes their hands after taking a shit?
He was gonna say that. Don't ask me why I knew he was going to say it.
Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Where are we at? We're taking that shit.
Yeah.
Are we going back to the couch?
No, you're at the worst bathroom at your place of employment.
They're all bad. They're all bad.
Let's say the worst one.
What are you doing right now?
Most likely to squat when they shit at work.
Well, do you have
Wait,
to
squat?
Do you have to squat when you shit?
I've never just
Hover. You get a hover above the toilet seat.
Oh no, I'll make a paper ass gasket.
Yeah.
I make
Oh
like
yeah,
I make like hell of a bird's nest.
I wipe off anything wet and I plop on down.
Yeah.
I was a trucker for too long. You just fucking go. Slinging jizz in the moonlight.
Oh God.
I know. That was one of my coming of age moments when I was a truck driver.
Did you hear that story?
No.
I've heard of you'd heard about lot lizards or truck stop.
Oh yeah.
Truck stop prostitutes. So the first time that I actually saw one, I was backed into a truck stop up in Beaver Dam, Ohio, and this girl comes over and gets up on the side of my truck and knocks after I backed in. She's like, "You looking for that good commercial company?" And I'm telling you, it's rough. Like it's not even like you. It's almost where you don't even want to make jokes and stuff because it's more sad than anything. But I'm like, no thanks, you know. And so she goes, and she's apparently base operations is in the truck next to mine. Goes over there, gets up in there, and then she starts squawking on the radio. She, hey, who's looking for that good commercial company? And she starts, people come back, hey, I'm looking for it. I'm interested. So they say take it to a different channel. So they go to a different channel, and I'm sitting there finishing my paperwork. I'm like, I'm barely 21, 22 years old, whatever it was. I was like, well, we got to check this out. Let's hear how this goes down. So you get on there, and she books 2 appointments. She's like, yeah. It's like, what kind of house you in? And my house looks like this on this row. You're describing how to get them to the semi and everything. And the whole time, I'm cracking up because she's setting it up with 2 guys coming in. One just pulled in, one's coming in, and he's backing in as he's finalizing the appointment right here. I'm seeing the whole world is in my scope right now. I'm sitting in the box of life, and it's all playing out beneath me. So I'm kind of starting to get chuckle because I'm like, this motherfucker don't know what this chick looks like when he gets over there. Oh my goodness. So she's like, I'll be over in just a second, honey. I got to use the 5th wheel. So she gets out, and then she peed on my truck. I don't know why she peed on my truck, by the way. But then she goes over, and I'm like, this dude's going to see this chick and be like, I've changed my mind. Over, right up into the truck. So I'm like, okay, well, I've learned a life lesson right now. As I've learned the value of understanding where some people's standards are. But I also know that this other guy is now waiting, and he for sure. He's not going to do this right after she gets out of this truck. It's not going to be. So she gets down out of this truck finally. I'm finishing up my paperwork. She's walking towards the other truck. And as she's walking towards it, she stops. If you've ever been at a truck stop, it's a lot of ground pressure. And the concrete gets kind of wrinkly and rutted. So a lot of time, anytime after rain falls, there's always puddles and stuff. There's a truck stop, so these puddles catch, antifreeze and diesel fuel and fluid, all that runoff, and there's always like bits of black stuff floating on the top of them. Well, this chick squats over one of those puddles, 1 foot on each side, lifts her skirt up, and starts washing herself out, washing the memories of her last appointment away with that truck stop water. And then at one point, right before she stands up, she goes like that. And from my vantage points across the parking lot, where it was, the middle of the night and everything, as she goes like that, there is this perfect S that the moonlight picks up, and just like you could hear it almost like swing. And this chick is just slinging jizz in the moonlight, washing her pussy out.
And a diesel.
But there was something. First off, there was something magical about just that swing. And you just see that shiny as it goes. But then so she finishes, and I'm like, oh, this guy's definitely, there's no way that he's just watched that. Right up into the truck, buddy. Right up into the truck. It is a different kind of world out there. It's a different level. Like, you think that, like, because I you know me. I have no basement as far as what I'll say. But as far as what I'll do, there are levels that I'm precluded from, just from my brain will not allow me physically to take part in certain things. That's one of them.
Where's my water?
But I also
That's
thought
not water.
I also
stringy, is
that night, because I used to carry a little Martin backpacker guitar around with me. For like 20, 30 minutes before I went to bed, I started playing around with a song called Slinging Jizz in the Moonlight. It's just about, but
She said maybe like the burn of the antifreeze on his bits.
God, I'll never just. I mean, and it was, she squatted over that thing like she was behind home plate.
How many times has she done that?
That it could,
there's
if
a
it's the
term
same
called cum
puddle, it
dumpster.
actually may have been less oil and more semen.
You've got better chances not catching disease by leaving the
Speaking
dick
of
in.
Darwin and evolution, I don't know what stuff like that does short term. I don't think there's a problem. But one of these days, after like the next nuclear winter and the next iteration of man, we've fucked up. We've put some fucked up DNA in the soil up there now, because she's got that shit in the runoff with all the diesel and the antifreeze and all that stuff. And whatever comes next is gonna be. Well, it's going to be like the male version of Ursula from...
Which brings us back to tentacle porn, Will.
It's amazing how we tie shit together here.
So disgusting.
Life is like a circle.
Or an S.
S for showing.
I guess she couldn't afford the baby wipes, man. You gotta...
Dude, she's jumping in truck to truck fucking guys without wearing condoms. I don't think she's worried about baby wipes. She sees a nice butt.
and then a fucking bat bites you and you get some world-ending disease.
And that's
Give me a fucking break.
like I said, if you'd have seen her.
Told you he's a freak. Oh, God.
Monkeypox.
See, maybe that stuff has stopped, and that's why, things like COVID and monkeypox are so prevalent now.
Because nobody's fucking hookers and
Washing their vajayjays out with glycol and shit.
I'll tell you what, though, man. If anything's going to be, they could do, who's going to do shit, and there's probably nothing quite as...
We didn't do
clean as
de-icing
diesel.
at truck stops.
Yeah. Yeah. It's strangely enough, probably the cleanest vajayjay ever. Nothing's alive up there.
It is like polyglycol or whatever. It's got glycol in it. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Gross. I forgot what we were doing now. Like
I stopped thinking about what I wanted for dinner.
You just reminded me I got a lot of automotive work to do out in the garage.
Well, we're not having the parfaits I made
Good old
earlier.
Beaver Dam, Ohio.
Beaver Dam. Got some squeaky wheels out there I got to grease.
Oh, shit,
Okay,
man.
I got that out of the way. That's disgusting. I don't know if I like that one. Who is...
You just damaged him.
You did. That was
I feel like
horrid.
right now Matt's like, no, it was a different girl.
I think-
Might not be her, it was a different girl. It wasn't her.
She told me she was a truck stop prostitute. I thought it was going to be one of those cool.
What's up, Jake Hudson?
What up, buddy?
Yo.
Welcome,
Goes both
first
ways,
time
the
viewer.
morals of men. Yeah, it's for sure.
Thank you for joining. You just missed the worst bloody story you've ever heard in your
Horrid.
life.
Perfect timing. You got in just as the shit was done with. Oh my lord. I just keep thinking, like, you ever get a hair stuck in the back of your throat and you get that feeling when you have to pull it out? I mean,
Take a breath.
okay, not a pubic hair. I'm talking about a long hair. You gotta like pull it out and you're like, ugh, because it's like it's in there and you gotta pull it out. I live with I have a daughter and a wife, both
I mean,
who
I've-
shed like
I've
horrible.
I've swallowed mozzarella cheese stick halves before they were fully separated from the other. Like I got a little overzealous on swallowing the cheese. You're like, oh, you got to pull the cheese back out because you haven't finished chewing it yet. Is that the
see-
same thing?
Good to meet you, Jake. How you doing, brother?
No, for me the thing is like when you pull that hair out and it's in there and you pull it and you've already swallowed half to 2/3 of it, so it's down in here. So you pull it out and it's like you're like, what is that?
Well, but that's it. Is you swallow the you chew the mozzarella stick
Yeah.
and you swallow it, but you realize
still parts
that you
there that are
haven't.
stringy.
Yeah, so it's all the way down here. So you just like I got to clear the airway. So you just grab it, and it literally comes from like your heart.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah. That's what that poor man's disgusting little penis found
We,
that night at that truck stop. That is disgusting.
dude, it's just like ring rats. Man. It's just like ring rats. There's so many women. They'll be waiting outside the arenas. And then if you don't get into the arenas, if you're on tour, they're at the hotels.
Yeah.
And they're just everywhere. And some of them, like I said, I've only ever went to bed with 9s and 10s. But I've woke up to some 2s and 3s, man.
You can keep that
But they're,
shit.
dude, seriously, like, it's not hard to get laid on the road. Especially
Well,
with
no.
TV taping. They're
No.
just-
And if you have no standards, every night, buddy.
Dude, I'm telling you, some of them
Every
are just
night.
stunning, man.
Yeah.
And you can't believe it.
Money
Anyway,
chasers.
hey, Gina, love
Money
you, baby girl.
chasers.
Love you.
Wait a minute. How'd you guys meet?
Huh? After a show? No, I was up in.
Anyways.
We were up at a bar called Boswell Alley in Cincinnati, the north side. She was a friend of my friend's girlfriend.
You still friends with that person?
Nope. I haven't spoken to him in 13 years. That son of a bitch.
You lied to me, you son of a bitch. Most likely to enjoy BDSM.
It's not my thing.
All about it. I'm good, man.
I don't mind a little bit of pain, but if you give me too much, all the sensory things go away and everything's broken. I'm just like, well, I guess I'm going to go fix the brakes. Most likely to stab their partner if they caught them cheating.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Like tag team partner?
I mean, I guess.
All right.
You
No.
didn't tag Robbie or stab Robbie though.
You can't really be cheating if you just did the same chick. That's so terrible.
And if he was cheating on you when you were, that's which brings us back to one you wrote down that we weren't going to talk about.
We're not. We're
Moving
not.
on.
We've been able to achieve not getting banned from Twitch now for several months.
This one's it. This one's it.
It can't be.
It was a little easier the last 2 weeks.
It was.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It has been.
Christ. All right, go for it.
Most likely to have anal sex in a playground.
Again?
There's your answer. Before you get banned 150 feet away.
No. This one's on you then.
Jerry. Too much of a mess to clean up. Most likely to die first.
Oh, dude, I got that one. I got that in the bag.
You think so?
No,
Yeah.
weird. Dude, the three of us at this bar is the worst death pool ever.
No, I don't.
That's true.
No, my
Because
boy.
I just keep going.
Yeah, but you just, that's it. You keep going. You're like fucking Monty Burns from The Simpsons. You've probably died like 7 times and nobody's able to really tell you, you know? So you're dealing with that. You probably fucking live forever. It'll be me. I'll tell you, I'm probably going to die while taking a shit. Said it
Good
before.
job, Elvis.
Yeah, I'll probably be just like my brain blow. I'll be watching some weird porn on my phone.
Midget most likely.
That's so that's kind of where I'm going with that, man. As far as Punk
There you go.
being the new AEW champ, I think he's definitely earned it. Although I kind of think he looks a little bit like Jim Carrey with a beard right now. If anybody's noticed that, you noticed that, Jerry? But
Jerry!
hey, man, what can you say? If you're going to give it to somebody, give it to someone that's going to carry the company. You know, like, don't just hand it off to. I mean, don't get me wrong. Those guys and girls they're working hard. Some of them are absolute freaking turds. I've met a bunch of them.
Is AEW televised?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, oh yeah, they've got a really good show going on right now. They're
Really?
yeah, on TNT. They're doing,
TNT still a channel?
I guess.
I guess I haven't had like regular TV
It's been a
channels
while.
for a long time.
But no, if you're going to put your championship on somebody, put it on somebody that can carry it. You know, I'm sorry, man. They didn't talk about TBS and TNT. You know, if you're going to give it to MGF, who the fuck is MGF? You know, yeah, he's a big deal in that company, but realistically,
Why can't we talk about anything we're fucking talking about? TBS, TN10, TBS, CBS, ABF, AEW. I don't know what the fuck any of you are saying.
They're called acronyms.
Acronyms, yes. But no,
Is that an
if you're
acronym?
going to
Yeah,
give it to
that's an
somebody, give it to somebody who can carry the company, and Punk can definitely do that, man.
TV
And
station.
YouTube. Thank you. I know what the fuck that is.
Well, this one's been rolling for a while, man. We're 2 hours deep.
About that time.
We're not doing that bad.
It's about that time now.
Hour and 53 minutes.
I only say that because I have to poop.
Ew.
You're saying, oh, but I'm using your toilet.
Well, let me try to find one
One
good
more.
one. Who?
One for the road, so they say.
Who is most likely to masturbate in the bathroom at work?
Oh, yeah, no. Although,
I'm just assuming it's me.
Oh no, Jerry raised his hand. That's not what he did. That I was on a work call and thought I was going to die. What, masturbate at work? What?
no, I pooped in our.
Oh, I was going to say. Wait a minute.
Pooped in your
What the fuck have y'all been doing with her? Like,
Whole set of questions.
which one
Well,
have
I
you been
can't-
masturbating in the bathroom?
I
My
can't
wife's
always
like,
hit
"No, I'm
that
gonna
Staples
die."
easy button. Sometimes I call her to, give me some encouragement to get across the finish line.
All right.
He just couldn't swallow that much at one time. It was pretty rough.
So here's the deal. We shared way too much today.
Think about a
We
Mountain
did
Dew bottle.
for episode 9. This might be the last one. We were hoping to get to 10, maybe 11 and 12. But we shared a lot.
Hey, we thought we were going to get canceled like the first two, but
Yeah.
luckily they couldn't hear us in the
talked
first
a lot
one.
today, man. We talked about the people. And last, Justin Rodegan, don't bloody forget and go to the gym. Ben,
Go to the
thanks.
goddamn gym, Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah, do your shit, bro.
Take it from somebody who wakes up and feels like a piece of shit
Yeah.
for not going to the gym. Go to the fucking gym. Be better than I am, Justin.
Yeah, and I'm a great hypocrite. I used to be in the gym all the time, and now I'm just fat and fucking lazy. Do it.
All right. For everybody else, it's been
Do you
a
know what
long
the
day.
difference is, Justin? We've got personalities. You don't have a fucking personality, so get to the fucking gym and get a physique. Because this shit that we're doing ain't gonna fucking work for you, Justin. No? No, get to the fucking gym, buddy. Take it away, Roy.
We gotta set him up one of those things because that would be so fucking good if he could just go with it. Which, by the way, ravishing fucking hair, dude. Your hair is fucking awesome. I saw the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, with that being said, with us having shared too much on this wonderful Memorial Day weekend,
Brad, you're beautiful too, buddy.
guys, everybody go spend some time with your families. Love everybody. Too much hate in the world not to.
Yeah.
And we will see you back here next week unless one of these guys get fucking sick again.
Swear to God, if you don't go to the fucking gym, Justin.
All right.
Oh, I'm getting hot just thinking about it right
Wait,
now.
urinate, dominate, remember that. I'll see you next week, guys.
Justin,
Oh my.
go to the fucking gym.
I was getting you.